français.
When I arrived at Philadelphia airport on a jumbo jet, a TWA jumbo jet, and got off the plane, the skies were blue. I couldn't believe it because we were not used to blue skies in England like that. And when I walked to the passport control, the guy looked at my passport and my H-1B visa, and he said, welcome to my country. I hope you like it, and I hope you stay. And so that was my entry into the USA. And I was picked up by the company representative and taken to a hotel in downtown Philadelphia. There I checked in with my 2 bags, and the following day I went and reported to work. And the first job they asked me to do, my boss said, we got a job for you in Panama City, Florida. And so I said, well, I don't know your currency, I don't have a driving license.
I don't even know where Panama City is.
I don't know where anything is. So it would be better if I stay in Philadelphia in the head office till I get all that sorted out. So he went and saw personnel and arranged for that. So in the meantime, I got thoroughly upset, of course. Went back to my hotel and called Mom and said, I'm coming back. I don't want, to go to Panama City. I can't do it. So she said, hang on, go and see them, and maybe you can arrange for something, which they did. So I got an assignment in the head office. In the meantime, Srinath Jinadasa and his wife...
You had contacted him.
I had contacted Srinath Jinadasa from the hotel.
Was he married at that time?
Yeah, he and Ganga, his wife, came to the hotel and took me to their friend's house in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, #1 Melody Lane, Cherry Hill, and introduced me to Neville and Mahesh Ladduhetty. So I got to know them. They knew my sister and very well. They were at university together, and they knew her husband, Sienna Pereira, who was at the university with them too. And they said they'd come and see me the following day at the hotel. And when they turned up, they said, pack your bags, they're coming to stay with us. And that's how I went to New Jersey and stayed at their house in Cherry Hill until the company found me an apartment in Lucas Lane, Voorhees.
Next door to Cherry Hill.
Next door to Cherry Hill, with convenient high-speed with a convenient high-speed train running to Philadelphia, and which got me to my office every morning. So I stayed there on my own, and I didn't know where to buy stuff. The malls looked like from factories to me. I didn't know where the shops were. So it took me quite a way. I didn't have a car, so I had to go by leg it all over the place. I bought furniture to get us going, and
a little bit of furniture.
a little bit of furniture.
And finally the apartment became available because it wasn't available at one time.
That's right.
We had to wait for it.
Yeah, at my Neville and Mahesh's place. So that's where I was able to bring you all. When both of you arrived 3 months later.
2 months.
No, they said 3 months probation.
But you requested that if we could come.
So anyway, yeah, Mom and Karim came, she says, 2 months later, and moved into the apartment with me. And that's how we got started. And soon, I think soon after that, the realtor who found me the apartment came and saw Mom and made arrangements with her to find Karim a school.
Well, take him to Eastern High School,
Eastern
the
High
local
School.
high school.
Yeah. Mom. And that's how Karim got started at Eastern Regional High School. And I was there working in the head office from that apartment for about 8 months, doing writing operating manuals and startup manuals with a team under me. And then they sent me as lead startup engineer to the site where the plant was being built. That was in Elizabeth, on the Hudson, near New York. And the office was in a trailer. And I worked there for almost a year when the mafia moved in and assaulted our security guard, and the gang stole equipment, newly bought equipment and tools, and corruption and stealing. So I tried to stop it, and the head office management wasn't pleased, so they transferred me to the head office. There are insiders of the gang in the head office itself. That was the problem. So when I got to the head office, the following day I found my phone disconnected and a sketch of a coffin stuck on the phone. So it made my hair rise on end, and I immediately redid my resume and passed it to various other chief engineers
in different departments.
In different departments, and the personnel people. And the chief engineer of instrumentation and control called me and gave me a job. So that's how I started working on instrumentation and control.
But now finish off with the job. The gang from Newark, what happened to them?
Well, the gang from Newark, the
FBI, was it?
the FBI moved in, and suddenly, that was about a year after I moved into the head office, the FBI moved in and arrested 11 people in the head office. They had a gang operating within United Engineers and Constructors who were stealing money, and it was like a cancer spread out all over their sites. So 11 people went to jail from the head office. So, and I was transferred to Seabrook power station site, where they were building a nuclear power station. And I was there for almost 2 years.